Hi guys. So I'm going to try to go over this with you on my screen since I'm still not allowed in the school. It's been interesting, but I have a few lessons coming up. Hopefully I can do it in the book with a few live guests, but here's my screen anyway. Um, I'm going to try helping you regrouping and talking you through it just so that you have a little bit of an understanding, even though you've done some types of adding like this before. Let's, I guess, try our best and see what we can do from this video. Anyways, I am sorry about that. We will look at this together and then we'll do one of these problems together. But what they're trying to show you, which a lot of you have been doing, is that they are regrouping their tens block to make 10 ones, because we all know how there are 10 ones in one 10. Because if I count to 10, that's 10. And we know that there's 10 one blocks in one 10. A 10 block is just a bunch of one blocks put all together. So they're breaking it up for you to see it a little bit more clearly right here. But then they are combining these over here to show you that we have our 4 and our 2. Let's see. Here we have our 4 and our 2. 4 plus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's right. So we've got 6 10 blocks right here. And then if we look at our ones blocks, they break it up a little bit for us because they show us there's our 7 plus our 5. They're saying 7 plus 5 equals 12. And they show us that in ones blocks. But then if we scoot over here, they combine, since 10 one blocks makes 1 10, they're saying, okay, well, instead of just having these one blocks, I can think of it as a 10. So this becomes this. So instead of our 6 10s, which is 60, we have our 7 10s, which is 70. And since we had 12 ones before, and we took 10 of those away and made them a tens block, we have to look at, well, what's left over in our ones. And that was a terrible drawing. But we've got 2 left over. Boop, there it is. So that gives you an idea of what they're thinking right now. So if we go over here, we can actually physically move these little ones blocks. I mean, not actually, but you can draw a little line, say, okay, that goes there. Since I moved one little block over here to here, instead of this being 39, I added one more. So I'm taking this group and I made it a 10. And that little guy is gone. So if I made it a 10, that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. So here I have 40, because 4 10s is 10, 20, 30, 40. And then what I had left over here was 12, but we took one away. So 11. We have 1 10 block and 1 1 block. So we are adding 11 here. And it's a lot easier to think of this way because I have an even 10 here. So I have 40 plus 11. So I can go, okay, 0 plus 1 is 1, and 4 plus 1 is 5. Same thing down here. If you need to draw it out, definitely feel free to. That, can help. And I'm gonna run out of time. Hang on, I'll make another video. We are running out of time. I'm getting this 10-second countdown.